Welcome to this segment of the program. Inuagata Nosahai is my name, and this morning the topic of our discussion is how you can be indispensable to your boss, how you can be indispensable to your employer. And let's just go straight into business. The number one way to be indispensable to your boss or your employer is when you are reputed for always preferring solutions to the organization's or business problems. When you are reputed for always preferring solutions to the organization or business problems. Now, business exists to solve problems. Teams exist to solve problems. And when you are now known for always preferring worthwhile solutions to the problems of the business, the problem they are established to solve, and then the problems they encountered along the way, when you are reputed for this, you become a solution asset. And as a solution asset, you will always be needed, and that you are always needed means that you are indispensable. So number one way to be indispensable to your employer or to your boss is for you, to be reputed for always preferring worthwhile solutions to the problems the organization or the business has been established to solve. Then number two way to be indispensable to your boss is when you are known or reputed for always building capacity. Capacity is the ability to prefer solutions to problems. That's what capacity is the ability to bring worthwhile solutions to the tables, to the problems the organizations encounter, or to the problems the organization has been set up to solve. Capacity is the ability to prefer worthwhile solutions to problems. Then capacity building is strengthening and enhancing this ability to prefer solutions to problems. And this comes by way of you always developing yourself, taking personal self-development responsibility to make sure that you always up your game. Now, the number one way to be indispensable to your boss, like I said, is when you are reputed for always preferring worthwhile solutions to problems of the organizations and the system. Now, for that to be a constant reality, you need to consistently develop yourself. You need to consistently build capacity. It is consistent self-development and consistent building of capacity that will help you to always bring worthwhile solutions to problems. And that will make you indispensable. That will make you invaluable. This is so important. That is why you should just take responsibility to make sure that you leverage on the different knowledge available out there. Register for trainings. And even sometimes when you don't have money to register for some formal, well-structured trainings, you have the internet there, you have the YouTube there, you have videos that can help you learn, you have videos of different lectures and seminars that have taken place in various locations across the world that you can take time to watch and build your capacity. There are uncountable books you can download and build capacity. So it is very important, like I said, for you to be able to consistently bring worthwhile solutions to the table. Constant capacity building is very, very key. This is so important. Remember how I defined capacity? I said it is the ability to bring worthwhile solutions, to proffer worthwhile solutions to problems. And that can only happen through constant capacity building. That is why people register for master's program, to make sure that they develop themselves. Now, when you go register for master's program, it is not for you to start, brandishing, the certificate here and there that, I have a master's degree, I have a PhD degree. No. All those, self-development programs, all those certification programs, they are designed for you to be better at problem solving, for you to now solve problems at master's level. And let me also drop this morning, that you don't have the bulk money to register for a master's program doesn't mean you cannot have a master's brain. There is no course that they are studying in those master's programs that you will not find the books on them in bookshops, or even sometimes e-books on them, via the online space. All you need to do, take your 2,000 naira of today, buy a book in that area. You study that book. Because the problem we have in Nigeria is that The last time many people read a book was as a result of the last exam they wrote. But if you want to consistently up your game and build capacity, buy a book in that area. You have 1,500 today. Buy a book in that area. You have 5,000 3 months' time. Buy a book in that area and be good at studying them. And then you see yourself, you are having a conversation with somebody who has gone to the university to acquire masters at that level, and you are also talking, and at that level, your lexicon, your language register is also at that level with that same person. You may not have the certification from the formal master's program, but you will have the certification. You may not have the certificate, you will have the certificate. So this is very, very important. The third way, you can be indispensable to your employer or to your boss is when you are known for going the extra mile. Now, going the extra mile means that you do beyond what is expected of you or from you. You have done what is expected from you, and after doing what was assigned to you on that very particular day, you discover that before closing hour, you still have 2 hours to play with. You still have 2 hours at your disposal. Why not just ask your boss, ask your superior, if there is still more things you can assist him or her to do. When you become known for this, your boss may not want to let you go because you have that problem-solving attitude, that problem-solving approach to work. You don't just want to just lay back, haven't done what is expected from you, and you may just bring out your phone, you start surfing the net, then you start looking at comedy skits and all that. But you decide to say, these 2 hours, I can still add more value. And then you ask your boss, what can I do? And then the boss just let you know, help me with this, assist me with this, go and handle that. And as an employee that have that kind of approach, not an eye service approach, but real desire and sincere a passion to want to help, to want to solve problems, your employer, your boss will find you indispensable. Then also, when you don't circumvent the interests of your employer will find you indispensable. In other words, you do not work against the interests of the employer. And other colleagues that may want to work against the interest of the business, organization, and the employer will be afraid to do so because they know that you will not be a party to it. So another way that you will be indispensable to your employer is when you do not circumvent the interest of the employer. Then the last one this morning, as I conclude, is when you communicate strategically. Now, communicating strategically in this respect, or within this context, is you knowing the right time to present an issue before your employer, knowing the right time to present an issue before your boss. There are so many good ideas that have not seen the light of day because they were presented at the wrong time. You need to learn to study your boss, study his mood, understand when he is in a receptive mode. Understand it. Having worked with him for 3 months, 1 year, 5 years, you should be able to know that this is not the best time to bring this issue before my boss. This is not the best time to bring this issue before my employer. Strategic communication. You have a good idea, a laudable one, a worthwhile idea, but if you present it when the man or the woman is not in the right frame of mind, it may just be trashed. So you need to be strategic. And then, having known the right time to present it, you equally need to know how to present it. A wise man said, a word in season, how good it is when to present it. Then also know how to present it, how to package it, how to make sure that it is, you have this selling attitude or this selling approach that will make the man or the woman buy into it. Because selling goes beyond the ability to make people to buy products. It's also the ability to make people embrace your idea. This is so important. I strongly believe that lots of value have been added to you today. So just reach me. Let's take this conversation to the next level. My phone numbers are 080. They are right there on the screen. 080 66 86 5060. The second one is 080 529 29120. If you are calling from outside Nigeria, just add our beloved country code +234 80 66 86 5060 +234 80 529 29120. I'll be seeing you next week Wednesday. When I return, I'll still be the amiable Inuarata no Sahai. God bless you.